Alright, hello，我是台中科技大学的语言中心，我是彭长老。Yeah, Elder Pennington. Welcome back. Today we're going to read a great story called The Twelfth Night. You might wonder, what is the 12th night about? Well, we're going to find out. Great. We'll start with vocabulary. Duke, Duke. Shipwreck, Shipwreck. Twin, Twin. Suggest, Suggest. Impress, Impress. Affection, Affection. Pirate, Pirate. Lodging, Lodging. Admirer, Admirer. Panic, Panic. Rescue, Rescue. Quarrel, Quarrel. Arrival, Arrival. Furious, Furious. Betray, Betray. Declare, Declare. Innocence, Innocence. Embrace, Embrace. Okay, we will start the story of the 12th night. In a land called Lyria, there lives a powerful duke who wants to marry a rich woman named Olivia. Sadly, Olivia rejects his love, telling him that she cannot marry as she is still mourning the death of her brother and father. In truth, she does not love the duke at all. Meanwhile, on the shores of Illyria, there is a shipwreck. A beautiful young woman, Viola, survives with a sea captain's help, but fears her twin brother, Sebastian, has drowned. As a woman, she thinks, "How will I survive here alone?" The sea captain suggests she disguise herself as a man. She does this, names herself Cesaro, and makes a new life for herself as a servant to the duke. Soon after, Viola impresses the duke and wins his trust. She also falls deeply in love with him. Although the duke becomes very fond of his new servant, he believes that Viola is a man and therefore feels only friendship for her. "Please," the duke tells Viola, "help me win over Olivia's love." With a heavy heart, Viola meets Olivia and tells her about the duke's affection for her. Unfortunately for the duke, Olivia thinks that Viola is a handsome man and decides that she doesn't want the duke. She wants Viola. Wow. Unknown to Viola, her twin brother Sebastian survived the shipwreck with the help of the pirate Antonio. "My dear sister has drowned," Sebastian says sadly. "Now I must live all alone in Illyria." "You are not alone," Antonio tells him and offers his help. "Take this bag of gold and find lodgings for us." With plans to meet later, Sebastian and Antonio go their separate ways. In the meantime, Viola is having problems. She runs into Andrew, another of Olivia's admirers. "I challenge you to fight for Olivia's love," he cries. Viola panics as Andrew draws his sword and charges her, but Antonio suddenly appears. Mistaking Viola for her brother, Antonio comes to the rescue. The Duke's soldiers arrive, though, and take Antonio the pirate prisoner. Give me the gold so I can buy my way out of jail, Antonio shouts to Viola. Of course, she knows nothing about the money, and Antonio is taken away. Viola wonders if perhaps Sebastian is alive, after all, and Antonio has mistaken her for her brother. Later, Sebastian has his own run-in with Andrew, who mistakes him for Cesaro, the Duke's servant that Olivia loves. You again, Andrew shouts. This time I will kill you, and Olivia will be mine. Sebastian is confused. I have no quarrel with you, sir, he says, but Andrew does not believe him. Then Olivia arrives. She rushes to Sebastian's side, thinking he is the Duke's servant. I loved you the moment I laid eyes on you, she said. Please marry me, Cesaro. Sebastian cannot believe his luck. A beautiful, rich woman is begging him to marry her. Although he knows she is mistaking him for someone else, he decides to play along and wed her. A few days pass, and Viola accompanies the Duke to Olivia's, where he plans to ask for Olivia's hand once again. Upon their arrival, Olivia sees Viola in men's clothes and says, My husband, why have you left me alone all day? The Duke is furious. You betrayed me, Cesaro, he shouts at Viola. When Viola declares her innocence, Olivia cries, How can you deny me my love? Just then, Sebastian arrives. Sebastian, Viola cries out in joy at seeing her brother alive. She removes her disguise and hugs him. The Duke, now seeing Viola as a woman, falls in love with her as deeply as she loves him. They embrace, and all the lovers live happily ever after. Wow, that was quite the love tale, if you will. Yeah, it's kind of a bad situation. Let's go to the questions. Question number 1. Which of the following is Viola's twin brother? Cesaro, Antonio, Sebastian, or Andrew? Question number 1. Which of the following is Viola's twin brother? A. Cesaro, B. Antonio, C. Sebastian, or D. Andrew? The answer is C. Sebastian. 2. Who is Olivia in love with? A. The Duke, B. Andrew, C. Cesaro, or D. Antonio? A. The Duke, B. Andrew, C. Cesaro, D. Antonio. Olivia, if you look at the beginning of the book, it tells you that she is the rich woman and the Duke loves her, but she does not love him back. And she is in love with Cesaro. Yes. Oh. Yes. 3. According to the story, which couple lives happily ever after? The Duke and Olivia, B. Andrew and Viola, C. Antonio and Olivia, or D. The Duke and Viola? A. The Duke and Olivia, B. Andrew and Viola, C. Antonio and Olivia, D. The Duke and Viola? The answer is D. The Duke and Viola. On the last page, it mentions that they lived happily ever after. Yes. Great. Question 4. Twelfth Night can be best described as A. a comedy, B. a tragedy, C. a mystery, or D. a drama? The Twelfth Night can be best described as A. a comedy, B, a tragedy, C, a mystery, or D, a drama? They have lots of relationships going back and forth and very interesting and funny cases about who likes who. This would be as a comedy towards the reader because of the different situations and because of the funny characteristics of the characters that are put in there. Thank you very much. See you next time.